In fact, today, ranching is an important part, an important economic activity that happens every day on the grasslands. I recently had a chance to talk with Katie Merriweather, whose family has been in Colorado for several generations, and she shared what it's like to ranch in this area.
So, Katie, first let's just start off with how you got involved in ranching.
Well, it's been in my family for 3 generations now. My great-grandparents lived on the same ranch that my parents now operate and run. And they homesteaded it over 100 years ago, and we've been there ever since.
How vibrant is the ranching community in Colorado these days?
Well, it's an integral part of Colorado. Farming and ranching have been some of the largest staples of our economy for a long time. Not just cattle, but pigs, wheat, corn, sunflower seeds now. It's a big part, and it's always growing and changing.
Now, your ranch is in a town called Carville in Colorado, and it's something interesting has been happening there in regards to the mountain plover.
Yeah, it's a fairly rare bird that thrives on areas with open ground, so grazed pastures are ideal places for them to live. They've been harder to spot over the years because they're a lot on private land, but what we've done is we've started a plover festival where people can come in and see this rare bird and live with local ranch owners for a weekend and spot this bird that's a prize for birders. We've been working to do grazing on rotation. Some of the local farmers will mark plover nests so that they don't run them over, so they can save them. In general, it's protecting areas which are especially vulnerable. So riparian areas, we can fence those off so that they continue to be healthy and a long-term resource. It really sort of opened my eyes to the land as a whole, as how it works as a unit. So you don't just have cattle, you don't just have chickens, you have coyotes, you have prairie dogs, which are the bane of your existence, but they're also the basis of this incredible ecosystem that supports burrowing owls, that supports mountain plovers, that supports peregrine falcons, hawks, and it all works together. And so I became really interested in not just wildlife, but birds specifically too.
Really, in order for ranching to survive, you have to make sure that the grasslands survive, right? They kind of go hand in hand.
They do, absolutely. And a healthy grassland leads to a healthy ranch, and vice versa. If you have a good sustainable ranch, it's a healthy grassland.